Hey everyone, I'm Nadine. I am an AADDA freshman. Before I get into the point of this video, I think it would be nice to share a little bit about myself. I dabble in a lot of arts and crafts, but my main focus right now is on visual arts and design. So yeah, in this video, I'm going to share to you my major takeaways. Also gonna share my experience on a particular challenge that I faced, and also gonna talk about the evolution of my understanding of multimedia as a field after completing the first half of MMS 100. Throughout the past 11 modules, there are 3 core insights that really stuck with me. First is from Module 1, where I grasped the sheer volatility of the field of multimedia. For a future digital designer like me, understanding this is absolutely crucial. Second was prompted by Module 5's reading. I reached a rather chilling conclusion about the serious risk posed by the limitations of digital graphics and audio on truth. Finally, Module 11 not only expanded my understanding of color theory or the impact of music in setting the mood of production, it also guided me to the fact that I must always consider factors like the varied capabilities of different computers to display certain colors, and the fact that people vary physiologically. We perceive colors differently. I'm very glad to learn about this because I believe they'll help me develop into an ethical digital designer. Moving on, out of all of those technical and creative skills and concepts that I learned about through my readings, there are 3 that resonated to me the most. First is data compression. Understanding lossy versus lossless compression was a total game changer. Being aware of these concepts directly equips me for smarter decision making. Second is the concept of perceptual coding from Module 6. This was a fascinating concept to learn about. Learning that humans have such auditorily limited perception was mind-opening. It actually immediately prompted me to research concepts like subliminals and how mainstream media could have possibly exploited those limits. Yeah, it was very interesting. Finally is the skill of text formatting. This might seem simple, but the proper utilization of the plethora of text formatting options currently available to us is a powerful skill. Done right, it elevates the level of engagement text content can provide. Okay, finally, I'm going to talk about the challenge that I faced and how I overcome it. Having spent years as an online distance learner, I've mostly figured out the standard set of challenges and know exactly what works for me. However, this course presented one major challenge, and that is the volume of required readings, especially when combined with my other course loads. This term, it was a struggle for me. So here's the thing, I love reading, but I'm a very slow reader. I like to dwell, look up every new concept and word, and fully internalize the text before moving on. This meant I was probably spending far more time on materials than expected. So what I did is I forced myself to evolve my reading habits, and now instead of my usual double reading technique, I try my best to absorb the gist of the material in just one concentrated pass, and it really expedite my process. It's still a work in progress, but it keeps me on track. How my understanding evolved. My understanding of multimedia underwent a significant evolution, which I can describe in 3 stages. Started as someone primarily familiar with the field simply as a consumer. After reading the modules, I gained a deeper appreciation of the process. Finally, my current state is what I would like to call a critically proactive consumer. This evolution here shows my journey from a mere consumer to someone who now have a wider and deeper understanding of the field and who actually engages in critical analysis of the media that surrounds and shapes every aspect of my life. What are my goals for the second half? So looking ahead, I'm most excited to dive into Module 13, which will tackle digital media addiction. As someone who admittedly falls into the chronically online category, I'm eager to learn more about the architecture of digital addiction. So these internet systems that we're currently submerged in, it's pretty well known that they're designed to exploit human propensities. And I believe that being aware of the architecture behind them will be our number 1 weapon against being exploited. I hope to learn concrete ways to better manage myself and reclaim control over my attention, my time, and ultimately my life. Thank you so much for joining me in this video.